All right. Did you ever hear the story of the artist that could be two places at once? Yeah. Me neither. All right, so basically, yeah, that's the dilemma, right? How can I be over here and then at the same time be over here? So, I mean, for those of you that have been following Messer Creations for a while, you've probably noticed that, the cadence as far as uploads go has slowed down significantly. But basically, just because I haven't been uploading to YouTube, that doesn't mean that I haven't been uploading at all. In fact, quite the opposite. I've been uploading to Skillshare, so like my most recent upload, how to draw a Beagle dog, which is, they're cute, so cute. One of my favorite breeds, in fact. And that's just it. So when it comes to Skillshare, I'm slowly building out my presence on that platform. And then at the same time, I'm building out my presence on YouTube. But with Skillshare, one of the stipulations to being a part of their premium catalog is that the content that I make for them in partnership, it has to be exclusive, but true to definition, exclusive, right? It can't show up anywhere else on the open internet. So when it comes to production time, because any artist or anyone that makes content understands that the amount of time that you allot to actually creating a piece of work or a body of work, that only goes one way, right? You can't put it everywhere. But in the grand scheme of things, since I started, I've been able to produce, how to draw a German Shepherd, how to draw a Labrador, how to draw an English Bulldog, one of my favorites, and of course, how to draw a French Bulldog, right? Cute little Frenchies, we all love them. And then most recent is how to draw a Beagle. And so where I'm going with this is that just because the upload cadence that I have has slowed down on YouTube, some of the best things in life take time. And of course, for those of you that have tuned into my podcasts, you already know that I'm a big advocate of patience as a virtue, because it is most definitely a virtue. Some of the most beautiful things in life that we appreciate took a long time to come to fruition. And so, yeah. And for those of you that probably don't follow me on Skillshare, or maybe you didn't even know that I have a Skillshare, I have a link to my latest project in the description of this video. You can check it out there. And that is where I'm uploading all of my pet portrait tutorials. So as it stands right now, I only have dogs, but eventually I'll have cats, I'll have like geckos and tortoises, right? Like animals that are mostly pets. But let me show you this. Let me show you my latest and greatest purchase that I just picked up for Messer Creations. And let me show you how kind of I quantify my Skillshare projects, especially simply because I have to break them up, right? I have to fragment them into individual lessons per section. So it's not like YouTube videos where you just kind of sit back, right? Grab some popcorn. It's not like that. Because with Skillshare, I have to break it up and it has to be very formal in the sense that it is a true virtual classroom experience. But let me show you this. All right, so I got one of my favorite quotes up here. How you do anything is how you do everything. An interesting fact about that quote is nobody actually knows where it came from. There have been links to Stoicism, which is a couple thousand years old. Simon Sinek actually said that it has ties to ancient Buddhism from China before it made its way across Asia and into Japan. But honestly, origin aside, I like the principle of it, right? It makes you really take accountability and put max effort into what it is that you do step by step by step. But this is just for you. So basically what this is, so like say for example, this was my latest project, Skillshare, how to draw a beagle. I had a deadline for upload of July 11th. So I had my bullet points laid out, right? Record the drawing, edit the visuals, record the audios, export the final product, final edit approvals, and then of course finally upload it to the Internet of Things. And then in here, the project itself, actually I had it broken down into 13 individual lessons. And so to quantify this for you, just so you can kind of understand how much production time actually goes in to creating just one of these simple videos. Obviously you have to record the drawing, that takes a couple hours. And then when it comes to editing the visuals, not only do you have to edit one visual, but 13 individual videos. The average view duration on those is probably, 8 to 10 minutes. So after you've edited the visuals, you have to export them out of Adobe. The reason why is because I'm pretty much running this company off of a laptop. So if I kept it in Adobe and just ran it to record my audio, the fans would kick on and I'd get a lot of background noise. So after visual edits are done, I have to export all 13 of these, right? That takes time. And then I have to record my audios in each lesson outside of Adobe. And then of course, once I overlay everything and everything sounds good, then I have to export again all 13 lessons. I have to actually run through and make sure that I do a final edit and I approve each individual lesson. So say for example, if I run into a roadblock on like say lesson 4 and 5, where maybe there was something that was said that wasn't accurate, or maybe there was a visual that glitched out, I have to re-export that, right? And so I have my final edit approvals, and then once all 13 of these, right, all 13 of these bad boys are good to go, then I upload to the Internet of Things. It takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of effort. And if you've been wondering where I've been at, well, that's why. And that is exactly where I've been. So, but yeah, so that's pretty much it. That's what I've been doing, and that is where I've been. So one place at a time. But the cool thing is that I'm working with some partners of mine, some photographers, and I got some really cool projects coming up, and I hope that you stick around so that you can enjoy them and learn from them and share them and appreciate the ocean, appreciate drawing, and the community that we're slowly building with every project that we post. Okay? Take care, stay happy, stay healthy, and remember, never stop drawing.